More harsh words from Oklahoma's Attorney General, directed right at State Superintendent Ryan Walters.
It all comes after Attorney General Gentner Drummond learned Walters and the State Department of Education waited more than a year to ask for help spending thousands the state set aside to buy life-saving inhalers.
So News 4 Spencer Humphrey has been looking into this for us, and he's here with what AG Drummond had to say. Spencer?
Yeah, guys, in a pretty strongly worded letter today, Drummond made clear to Walters in no uncertain terms, you need to get schools the inhalers and you should not have waited this long.
Another week, another dressing down of State Superintendent Ryan Walters by Attorney General Gentner Drummond. This time it all has to do with $250,000 state legislators gave the State Department of Education last July to supply schools with life-saving inhalers. Legislators spelled out in their bill OSDE would need to give the $250,000 to a foundation legislators chose, and that foundation would supply schools with the inhalers. But State Representative Mickey Dollins, who sponsored the bill, says OSDE never gave that foundation the money.
Unfortunately, Ryan Walters in the Department of Education just sat on it and did nothing for over a year.
In fact, Walters waited until August of this year to request a formal opinion from Attorney General Gentner Drummond, asking if OSDE had to use the foundation legislators picked to supply the inhalers. Then a couple days later, OSDE told school districts if they wanted the inhalers, districts would have to buy them and then get reimbursed by OSDE. Drummond responded to Walters with this letter Wednesday, telling him, regardless of the method, speed is of the essence, going on to say, failing to implement legislative directives and installing roadblocks to potentially life-saving medicines at the expense of kids reflects a lack of understanding of basic purchasing procedures at a minimum and perhaps a disingenuous unwillingness to act.
The State Attorney General is trying to tell the state superintendent and the Board of Education in the clearest way possible that this is a problem.
The former Assistant Oklahoma AG Tim Gilpin tells me the fact Walters even felt the need to request an opinion from Drummond at all is alarming.
I mean, it's either incompetence or it's some sort of unlawful use of power to impound or to stop the legislature's actions from occurring.
Dollins echoing those concerns and then some.
Ryan Walters can find $6 million to buy Bibles and force them into public schools, yet cannot manage $250,000 with very specific instructions on how to get inhalers into classrooms. Maybe if the inhalers were branded with Trump logos, they would have already been in there.
Now, as always, I reached out to the Oklahoma State Department of Education to ensure Walters' voice and perspective could be included in this story, but nobody responded to me.